What's going on, everyone? Today we'll be going over making objectives and basically just everything about how to do objectives and how they all work in the Ultimate Horror FPS kit. You might be able to tell I got a new microphone. This one's supposed to be a lot better, so let's hope. So to start off, we're going to obviously have to make a new objective system. Now you can do that a couple ways. You can just duplicate this one, which is the easiest way, or you can go create, where's UHFPS, and then, oh, I lost it. Okay, game, objectives asset, and then we'll call this just test objectives. So 2 objectives we're going to add today is going to be walk to point and walk to the point. And then the sub-objective will be walk here and walk over there, exclamation mark. So we'll go ahead and add a asterisk, which will make our objective objective name bolded, and then we'll have grab ammo. Grab some ammo, and if you want to use localization, you can click here, and then you could put all the stuff in there, but it's not necessarily necessary for this. Yeah, so this one will be grab AM. We'll just call it that. And it'll be grab some ammo, exclamation mark. And then we're going to put this in brackets, count /3. And then we're going to set our complete count to 3. What this is going to do is it's going to showcase our actual how many we have gotten. And yeah, so to start off, we'll need to have a couple triggers here. So we've made our objectives now. Now we have to go to our game manager and actually set this to the right objectives. So make sure you click Find Savables and Save always. And we need to go to our Objectives Manager. And right here where it says Objectives Asset, we're going to drag the new one we just made into there. You're going to get some errors kind of like this, but just, or you sometimes will, you don't always. You just kind of got to ignore it. All right, cool. So now we're going to go ahead and make a cube. And this is going to serve as our walk triggers. So this one will be a trigger, and objective trigger is what we'll put. And this will trigger a new objective, and we're going to add the walk 2 point, walk here. And this one we'll have to do the same thing, is trigger, objective event, or sorry, objective trigger, and then complete. And it will complete this objective. That's all we have to do for a trigger objective, is just to create it and then add a trigger to complete it. There's other things you can do, interact, which is if you press E on it, and event, which is if it gets ran by an event. So for ammo, we're going to add the same thing, objective trigger. We're going to set it to event, and we're going to set it to complete. And the objective is going to complete is grab ammo. And we'll just go ahead and put like 4 or 5 of them. And we're going to grab this cube that we put over here. We're going to put it just right here. And this one, instead of making it trigger that one, we'll add it to trigger the grab ammo one. So another way you can do it is if you want to go to your ending objective trigger here, you can put complete and new, and then it'll add the objective of walk 2 point. Or you can also have it add a separate objective inside of grab ammo if you want, or a walk 2 point. So if you wanted to say like walk to the other point or something like that, you could do it there. But for now, just to show you guys that all works, we'll go ahead and press Control S and play it. And as soon as it's done, it should be ready. All right, cool. So if we run over here, okay, it's broken. What didn't work there? Grab AM, walk here. Walk to the point, grab some ammo. Let's try that again then. Well, let's test our grab ammo one, I guess, first. And we'll see if that one works. Objective grab ammo not found. Did we not drag our objective in here? Test objectives. Maybe. How weird. This literally didn't happen 2 seconds ago. So I don't know what's going on here. Grab AM, grab ammo. We'll add the stars to all of them, I guess, which just makes it bold, I believe. Or is it bold, or does it make it ignore the G-lock? Not G-lock. Yeah, localization. Actually, I think it might make it ignore the localization. I might have told you that wrong on accident. Okay, so the star makes it ignore localization. That's my bad. So you'll see we have grab some ammo now. 0 out of 3. We pick up 1. Okay. And that didn't work for some reason, but this one should work. New objective, walk over there. Objective complete. It would pop up, but we ran there too fast. Oh, you know why? It's because we didn't set it to trigger it. So, wow, I just did this all. Yeah, so what you'll have to do here now is, because it's set to event, we have to make an event that actually makes it work. So, event settings, on take event, you're going to drag this right here, and we're going to basically just click trigger objective right here. And that's all. And just duplicate, click, 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 and click. And now it'll work. I kind of did a silly there. But yeah, so now if we go ahead and play it, and click, so now it's 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3, and then obviously it won't give us the objective again, but it will. It'll work regardless. And you can see our SMG and everything still works correctly, and we have ammo now. So yeah, that is pretty much how to do objectives. I think I covered everything with objectives. It's pretty straightforward and simple. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Make sure you go to Game Manager and click your Find Savables and then save it, because a lot more savables than you would think in a scene. Right, I mean, the trigger, the objective trigger, that's savable. If you don't save that, when you reload your game, it's gonna break it. So just always make sure you're doing that. And if you're having trouble finding your objectives object like this, you can quite literally just make this objective trigger on any item and click ping, and it'll find the object associated with your scene. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Hope you all have a great day, and peace.